I tried playing Peggy's Post. It's very Papers, Please-esque. If you hear snoring later in the video, just know I didn't make it. Let's begin! Let's go. First off, I hadn't played this game before, so I went with story mode. To the new owner of Peggy's Post, you have an outstanding balance of $50 on your PH123875 account. I was hit with a threatening bank letter about foreclosure on my new lighthouse. Apparently I owe $50. So I pulled my post office khaki pants up and went to work. On the first day I quickly learned the name of the game. Make sure package is en route. Weigh package. 19 grams. Stamp. Stuff in boat. There we go. I learned later I could also keep packages for shipping later, but for right now I am a baby government worker. Gotta earn that pension somehow. So the size and weight of the stamp is related to a monetary value. On the first day, weight is not necessary, only destination. And I did so pretty perfectly. Good thing I'm not going for a perfect run. I also learned you can get a bonus if the ship is completely filled. Day 2's route was actually by train. Not only that, the package weights mean something now. Finally, I'm not breaking my back on these heavy-ass packages for free.
Oh my god, the cable turned off.
I just followed the price chart and packed my train cart to bring my savings up to $23.60. I decided to treat myself to my morning newspaper, a mystery pack of stamps, and $8 to unlock desk upgrades. So I'm broke again. The mystery pack gave me gilded stamps. I can use these if I'm too lazy to do the math, or if I run out of stamps, which is really common in the later game. And they're so shiny. Ooh. I did my daily task, but this time I knew the future and was able to hold onto people's packages, no matter how encumbered my desk became. I even Tetrised the shit out of my boat and received the full boat bonus, bringing my total to $24.10. I only bought the morning paper. I did skip a couple of days. I promise you the gameplay is relaxing. I actually played this game for a couple of hours, stuck in grind mode, but as a viewer, I'm sure it gets old. I know now you can add more routes during the same day with the $4 charter route, but I was fine with the one route with the $50 in my sight.
You're dying for it!
At the end of day 7, I finally paid off my $50 debt. No longer am I a mouse in the cheese race. This is what it's all about. After paying my debt, I had $26.80 left over. What do I do now? I was longing for purpose. In endless mode, you start as if the bank just owns you. There's no end date to the $10 a week they want. Whatever. I'm here for the stamps anyway. There's also another mechanic I didn't go over. If a person's package is bigger than 1,000 grams or 1 kilogram, they need to pay a surcharge for blowing out my back. My back! By the end of the first day, I gained some confidence and bought another charter route. Oh, and by the way, I'm paying these boat captains for the day. They're no better than the bank. And then... oh god. The government struck. I was thrown another task. Hand Post wants me to stamp my official post office sigil to show where they came from? I guess. But then, finally, what is this? I got my very own stamp book. I put my first stamp in, a blue jay. I also found the 75-cent stamp again underneath my scale and stuck that to my secret stamp page. I opened today's stamps and there were even more I needed. I was swimming in stamps. I figured this is how it was going to be in the beginning, but little did I know how hard it actually is to find every stamp. And I had 2 routes to look after. The extra charter route felt overstimulating in a good way. With more responsibility came more money. As the days went on, I collected stamps as they came. I also bought a stamp sorter a while ago, because placing each stamp around my skull was getting old. I also invested in a package storage shed, which I could use as a tax write-off. I continued filling my stamp book, but the extra stamp pages just kept coming. I got so good I now had 4 routes every day for packages. With my skills, I was able to work for $50 a day. How do you like me now, bank? I also bought the spa gun, the Glooby Gun steamer. With it, I was able to get the secret 75-cent red stamp on the back of the stamp book. Ooh, secret. In the end, I wouldn't do it.
I lost something once.
I couldn't do it. Even stopped shipping so many packages and just kept buying the stamp mystery pack and the collector's pack. Every time I would only find one stamp that I needed out of the 15 or so stamps I was given. And then after a while, no new stamps. In my defeat, I placed all the stamps I could and that I really liked in the back of my stamp book to be buried with me, cause lighthouse postal office jobs age you like crazy. This is my stamp book by the end of my playthrough. I'm not even sure what day I'm on. I made a friend on my desk. I named them after my favorite bank loaner, Harland. This took a while to edit, so please show some love, like, and subscribe, please. Thank you. Bye.